Harry, we need to have some special lessons.
Like tutoring? Am I failing Transfiguration?
No. The time has come for you to use the math you have learned to challenge the greatest evil known to man.
Quantum physics?
No, you twit. Voldemort! You must begin at once. These runes are magically engraved on artifacts called Horcruxes. Voldemort uses them to sustain his life. You must use calculus to determine whether the series converges or diverges.
What?
Solving these series will destroy the Horcruxes and bring Voldemort one step closer to his grave. I destroyed the Horcrux with this series on it earlier this year, but it is up to you to destroy the other 6. I will teach you your first tool to solve series, the nth term test.
What is this? I don't even know so many words. What?
Find the limit as n approaches infinity of this series.
The limit is 1/2.
Good, very good. When the limit is anything but 0, the series diverges. For if the terms of the series are not getting smaller and smaller, the sum of series cannot converge to a finite number. However, if the limit is 0, the test is inconclusive. It cannot be determined whether the series converges or diverges without performing further tests.
Further tests?
Yes, the test of parting C. There are 8 tests you can use to determine the convergence or divergence of a series, and the nth term test is but the simplest one. Next, I will teach you...
I am Snape, the Quotients Master. Avada Kedavra! Ah! What is this? You can't die! I only know the nth term test! How the heck do you solve this? Hey Harry, what's up? Dumbledore didn't show me anything! I can't do this, Hermione! Calm down. What's wrong? The intern test was inconclusive! He was useless! He wasn't useless, because he gave me this book. There's a story in here about 3 brothers who each asked Death for different ways to determine the convergence or divergence of a series. Their names are Mr. P Series, Horatio Test, and Commodore Perry's son. Wouldn't they all be Commodore Perry's sons? No! Now anyway, it says here that Mr. P Series learned how to perform the P Series test. Okay, so it's really simple. Like, when your denominator is in the form of n to a constant power, the exponent tells you whether it converges or diverges. Well, that doesn't help me! There's a weird polynomial in the denominator! That's where Commodore Perry's son can help you. He asked Death for that special thing that you have that your father left for you. I'm Commodore Perry's grandson? No! Commodore Perry's son. Comparison. Get it? I didn't write this. Somebody else wrote this. You do have that thing that your dad left you, right? Yeah. Dumbledore gave it to me in my first year of Hogwarts. The twin. Cool. How does that help me? Now you can use the test given to you by the brother named P Series. What does the P stand for? It stands for P. For pun. The P Series test says here that the degree of the exponent that the n in the denominator is raised to must be less than 1 to diverge. If it's greater than 1, it converges. So, this series converges. So it converges. It's gone! You know, the Commodore Perry one was really kind of a stretch. I didn't write the book. Some other guy did. So what about the third brother? I don't know, something about a ratio test. Wasn't really specific in the book. Well, you're useless! Excuse me? Dumbledore destroyed 1 Horcrux,
and Hermione destroyed another. But there are still 5 more, and I still haven't found any of them!
Not true.
Aren't you supposed to be dead?
I am a portrait. Remember when you were a second year and you learned about series briefly? You learned the geometric series test. You actually destroyed a Horcrux without even realizing what you were doing at the end of that year.
Yeah, that sounds familiar. I'm going to the Hyperbaric Chamber of Secrets. Oh boy, a geometric series. I can tell because it's a constant raised to the nth power. And because the constant is less than 1, the series converges. I can use the formula A over 1 minus R to find what it converges to. I solved it! It's gone! Wow, I had no idea what I was doing back then. So there are only 4 Horcruxes left. But I haven't found any of them. I'm still back to square one.
Hello, Harry. What's the matter?
Oh, Luna, I've been searching and searching for all the Horcruxes, but I can't find any of them.
Oh, I know how you feel, Harry. My father and I are always searching for the elusive crumple-horned Snorkack, and we can never find it.
Where would Voldemort hide the Horcruxes?
Somewhere where he would keep them safe.
And what's the safest place in the wizarding world?
Hogwarts! Of course! But why would he hide them right under the nose of the most powerful wizard in the world?
Maybe he hid them somewhere where he knew Dumbledore wouldn't find them.
Like the Hyperbaric Chamber of Secrets and the Room of Requirement! Luna, let's go!
Oh, how exciting!
How in the world are we going to solve this series?
Maybe we need a Horatio Tests method.
But not even Hermione knew the ratio test. How could we solve anything that even Hermione didn't know how to solve?
You know who in the Death Eaters are attacking the school?
Hold up! I have to go!
No, Harry! You have to stay here and solve the series. I'll go help them.
Answer me this, Mr. Potter. What is a ratio?
A fraction?
And what is a fraction, Bot?
A quotient.
And who best to solve it, Bot?
Severus Snape, the quotients master.
Series convergence!
But I thought you were on Voldemort's side. You killed Dumbledore.
Simply an elaborate ruse he and I orchestrated, Mr. Potter. He was going to die anyway.
What? Why?
What do you mean why? That man's older than dirt!
True. Well, I still need to find the last Horcrux.
Did he really not tell you?
Did who not tell me what?
Look at your forehead, Harry! You are the last Horcrux! Voldemort does not yet know it, so use that knowledge to your advantage.
Why are you helping me?
Because, Harry, I was in love with your mother, and I mean that in the creepiest way possible.
Harry Potter, I've waited so long for this moment, so I can kill you!
My sentiments exactly. I will challenge you to a math duel!
But of course, issue the first challenge.
But you can't solve the problem in my head.
The sum from 2 to infinity of 1 over n times the ln of n squared? You're on. One moment, let me clear my history here. Yes, there we go. I'll evaluate this easily. I'll just create an integral from 2 to infinity of 1 over x times the ln of x squared. Do a u substitution. I'll let u equal ln of x, so du is 1 over x dx. After converting the limits of integration, that makes the limit as b approaches infinity of the integral from ln of 2 to b of 1 over u squared du, of which the antiderivative is, of course, negative 1 over u. That evaluates to the limit as b approaches infinity of negative 1 over b plus 1 over the ln of 2, or just 1 over the ln of 2.
Ha! You just destroyed your last Horcrux!
What? No! No!
You did it, Harry. What are you going to do now?
I think I'm gonna go marry my best friend's sister and have 3 children with her.
That sounds lovely. I'm going to go search for the Crumplehorn Snurkak.
Best of luck.
You too, Harry.
It is b approaches infinity. Am I doing this right? I am. I am doing this right. I doubt my own math. I'm Lord Voldemort. I shouldn't doubt my own math.
I don't think I was recording during that. Anyway.
You fell off anyway. It's like not over his back.
That's good.
Irrelevant.
Okay, go.
Good, very good.
Where would Dumbledore hide the...
Horcruxes, whatever they are.
There's a story in here about 3 brothers who each asked for death. Wait, what?
They each asked for death.
Oh, shoot.
Are you following, Mr. Potter?
No!
Go.
You know who in the Death Eaters are attacking.